Hi all, this is Glenn Foster here at Ozwinds, and I'd like to introduce you to Tony Byrne from the Resource Corporation.
Hi.
Hi Tony.
How you go?
Good.
Excellent.
So tell us a little bit about Konig and Meyer.
Okay, so Konig and Meyer, or K&M as they're known colloquially, are a German company, been going for about 60 years now. First stand was the KM101 folding music stand that we'll have a look at later on today. But they are a German company really focused on quality and craftsmanship, and they have a huge factory in Germany where they crank all these things out. And if there's one thing that sums up the company, it's their stands for music. Everything they do is something about music creation, music performance, and that really sums up what they do. And the first stand they first made is the 101, which is a folding music stand. And from that, they've developed stands for all kinds of instruments. And obviously, our main focus today is stands for brass and woodwind, which of course is your main thing, but they do a whole bunch of other things too. So maybe we'll start off with folding music stand. Here's one I prepared earlier.
And this is the 101?
This one is the 10062, and the 101 is a similar idea. This is just on a bigger scale. 10062 is a heavier weight stand. It has U-shaped legs, and the tripod fixes in a particular section, so depending on how much space you've got, how much stability you need. And with the traditional folding music stand, and this is not just with K&M, but K&M are a good exponent of this, there's a particular technique for opening up these stands. So when you get them out of the box, the desk is folded like this, and of course it's very tempting just to try and pull it apart. And that's not going to work. So what we need to do is we need to know how to unfold a folding music stand, and this is the same with the 101. So here we go. We've got, if we just pull these support arms from the back here, you'll see we've got two long arms and we've got two short arms. If we pull the long arms to the top and make sure they're pointing straight up, and then you can't see that there, but if we turn it round, you see the short arms are pointing straight down. Now once they're in the straight position, we now can just open it up, and magically we now have a music stand. So don't force it open, because what happens is these arms get in the way of these arms and they bend, and then you've got a damaged stand. So this is a good example of a stand that opens up really well. So 10062, a heavyweight version of the 101. The 101 is the same idea, but this is the sort of thing that most of us would have used at school, and again it's very popular amongst music students, and it's just one of the most compact folding stands. So in this instance, I'm just going to very quickly open up the base. Now as you can see here, the legs are just strip metal, so they're a much lighter and more compact way to make a music stand. It's a three-part telescopic stand, which means that it folds up really small because there are three parts that fit into each other, three tubes. And again, our magic system of long arms at the top and short arms at the bottom
underneath.
And then we just pull it open.
Bingo.
There we are. Now that stand is about 60 years old now. First stand that the K&M company made, and still a very, very popular stand. And like all the stands we're going to talk about, it comes with a 5-year warranty on parts and manufacturing.
And that's every stand? Every
stand, yes.
Fantastic.
So, and one of the things that we do as an importer, we keep a number of the spares for these products. So if you've got a stand like this and you lose one of these knobs or whatever, quite often we've got them in stock. So we can get them to you pretty quickly, and you don't have to throw away a stand, you can actually fix it.
Great.
So that's a nice thing. And now I've made myself a barrier, I'll get past that.
Well, we'll check out a few other products from K&M, but that's the heritage of K&M. They're starting with the K101, and we'll look at a few other products as well. You can also see a lot of the other K&M products at our website, which is ozwinds.com.au, or just search for the product number, or just type in the name. We'll have a dedicated page for that.